The boastful rabbit. In a peaceful forest, a rabbit named Ruffy was known for his incredible speed. He loved to boast how no one in the forest could outrun him. Every day he would challenge other animals to races, and every time he would win easily. I am the fastest. No one can beat me. He would declare proudly. Voice Turtle's challenge. One day, while Ruffy was showing off, a turtle named Timo spoke up. Speed is not everything, he said calmly. I believe patience and determination are just as important. The animals laughed, but no. Timo continued, I challenge you to race, Ruffy, from the old oak tree to the river bank. The animals gathered. Word of the race spread quickly. The next morning, all the animals gathered to watch. Birds sat on branches, squirrels chattered excitedly. Even the wise old owl woke up to see what would happen. Ruffy laughed as touched. This will be the easiest race of my life, he said. The race begins. As soon as the race started, Ruffy dashed forward at lightning speed, disappearing down the forest path. The animals cheered as he ran. Timo, on the other hand, started slowly, taking steady steps, completely focused on reaching his goal. The rabbit's overconfidence. After running for a while, Ravi looked up and saw that Timo was far behind. He smirked and thought, the turtle's too slow. I have plenty of time to rest. He found shady spot on a tree and lay down. It will take a short nap and still win easily, he thought, closing his eyes. The turtle's steady effort. The Timo, though slow, never stopped. Step by step, he moved forward, never doubting himself. The sun rose higher in the sky and the forest grew warm. But the Timo kept going. Eventually, he passed a tree where Ruffy was sleeping. The watching animals whispered in the excitement. The rabbit wakes up. Hours later, Ruffy woke up to the sound of cheering animals. He stretched and yawned. Then suddenly he remembered the race. Oh no, he gasped. Looking ahead, there was the Timo just few steps away from the finish line. The desperate sprint. Ruffy sprang and dashed forward with all his speed. The wind rushed past him as he ran faster than ever. But just as he reached the finish line, the Timo took his final step and touched the river bank. The forest erupted in cheers. Timo had won. The lesson learned. Ruffy stood in shock. I was too confident, he admitted. I thought speed alone would make me win, but I was wrong. Timo smiled and said speed is useful, but patience, steady effort are more important. Sometimes slow and steady really does win the race. A new friendship. From the day on, Ruffy was no longer arrogant. He and Timo became friends. They often raced again, but now Ruffy ran not just to win but to enjoy the journey. And the Timo, he continued moving at his own pace, teaching others that perseverance and wisdom can overcome any challenge.